Welcome everyone. This is Nursing 770, Population Focused Systems Improvement and Design. And I'm Dr. Jan Albers, and I'm very pleased to have this opportunity to share the course with you. And I'm looking forward to working with you throughout the next 8 weeks. So let's go ahead and dive in. This is just a brief overview of the course itself, just to give you some of the logistics of how the course is structured. And then, of course, we have our leadership modules, which are broken down, and there will be overviews in each one of the modules to give you more specifics as far as tips and guidance for your success throughout the course. So when we dive in to start here, we're going to start out with the course calendar. And make sure that you download it or you translate the dates to your calendar, whatever you do to keep track of things. And the due dates for the 2 assignments in this course are listed on the outside here on the consolidated calendar for your convenience. And each one of the modules are outlined on the course calendar itself. And there are 4 modules to this particular course, so we're going to spend approximately 2 weeks in each one of the modules, and the last module is a little shorter than the rest of them, so just kind of keep that in mind, and the dates are listed on the course calendar of each module. So just know that the forums do open on Mondays. You post your response to the forum questions by Wednesdays, and then you need to have 2 substantial comments due by Sundays. So just kind of keep that in mind. That's the set schedule for the different forums. And please remember that we want peer-reviewed references in addition to the textbook or other course materials. So it may be the textbook, or it may be a provided course material that you may use in addition to your peer-reviewed selection for that particular forum. So remember to use, of course, APA format. And if you have any questions about that, please do let me know. So as we look at the start here, you'll also find the syllabus, and you'll find that the syllabus outlines the aggregate outcomes, the student learning outcomes, what the expectations are, what some of the resources are for you. And just remember that the discussion boards or the forums do comprise 30% of the total grade of this course. In the epidemiology at risk analysis, it's 30%, and the population focused design project is 40%. And just know that all the forums actually help you to build on or use some of the key concepts that you'll be using in your assignments. So just know that everything that we do in this course is very deliberate and builds upon what you've learned, not only in the past, in the other courses that you've used, but also in this course as well. So we're being very deliberate about what we use and what we do in these particular courses. So you'll find that the rubrics for the forum, the at-risk analysis, and the population focused systems design project are here, as well as some APA tips, the sample paper, the required textbooks. We'll just pop this open real quick. So of course we have our APA manual, the Code of Ethics, and this is kind of foundational for everything that we do. Your Cup and Curley textbook, and the Nursing Administration Scope and Standards of Practice. So we're borrowing some of the textbooks or some of the guides that we've used from previous courses, in addition to the textbook for this particular course. So with that being said, you will also be diving into doing some searches at the Holman Library. There's a tutorial for using Ovid and Sentinel if you would like to use those resources here. And let's go ahead and take a look at the modules, and you'll find that the 4 modules are broken down. So you'll find that the outcomes for each module and the particular goals that you will achieve during the modules. And then you'll find that there will be a virtual module overview for each one of the modules, and there will be a video along with the to-do list, so to speak, of what will happen during that particular module. So let's go ahead and take a look, and you'll also notice that there are some videos, and there are also different resources that you'll find to be very helpful as you're doing the coursework. And then there's additional content folders in each one of the modules, again, that will help you with some of the resources that will be very instrumental as you move forward in this particular course. So be sure that there is a link to the forum at the bottom of each one of the modules, but you can also access the different forums through clicking on communication and going to discussions, and you'll find that the discussions are right here. So each one of the modules has some discussions. Some have 2 and some have 1, and some are based on your assignments as well. And like I said, we are going to be building with each one of the different discussions that we have, each one of the forums. So keep that in mind and keep track of what we're covering, because it will be helpful to you as you move forward. And I also do suggest that you go ahead and either print out or save the different rubrics for the assignments, because you'll start to see where some of the forums, where you'll find information that will help you to build those pieces to do those assignments. So it will save you some time if you're a little proactive and actually pull those rubrics, take a look at them, and know what you really need for those assignments, and know how you can glean information from the different forums that we have to help you to construct those particular assignments. So just a helpful tip there, but just kind of take a look that we're doing choices as far as some of the questions. Sometimes there's and, sometimes there's ors, meaning one or the other. So kind of keep in mind what is most valuable to you and your practice when you're responding to the different prompts in the discussion boards, because this really needs to be meaningful to you and what will serve you the best as you move forward in your particular practice. It's all about you and building your leadership practice. So with that being said, let's go ahead and just pop back to course home again, and then we'll go into modules again. So let's go into module 2. So you'll see that it's set up very similar to the previous module. We'll go through those learning outcomes, what the goals are specifically for that particular module, and then you'll find the materials and as well as the content folders, what will help you to put everything together for the course. And then as we go into the assignments themselves, there will be the assignment link where you will issue, of course, you've done all this before, your assignment, and the rubrics are also attached here. And just know that everyone's assignments will look very different based on your practice. And if you have any particular questions about, as you're thinking about your population, or have questions about the assignments, please do reach out to me, and we can even customize some things for you so it will be meaningful for your practices. And just remember that our healthcare providers are a population, so that may be very helpful to some of you as you move forward. So the remaining modules are basically the same. So this is nothing new to any of you as far as the way the courses are structured. And I just want to, again, welcome you to the course and let me know if I can assist you in any way to make this a very positive and successful learning experience for you. I look forward to sharing this course with you. Take care now.